of now it's a billion people, of democratic people, of multi-language, multi-culture, multi-language. Now we believe giving the leadership to billion people is indeed a core competence. Don't you think so? We may have a lot of differences, lot of difficulties, lot of deviations, lot of problems, but billion people of a nation, of a democratic nation, of multi-religion, multi-culture, multi-language, and keeping them intact, keeping them the dream, and discussing in your parliament and legislative assembly. Something unique in the planet here. That's what I feel. If you don't agree with me, send a mail. Okay? Now friends, here you hear me carefully. I will be with you for over 40 hours. 40 hours. Together all the three plus 4 days up to November. I will be with you for over 40 hours and integrated day. And you will be contributing around 2,000 intellectual hours. I calculated how many of you maximum will come. So it's about 2,000 intellectual hours. With over 2,000 intellectual hours, what we can achieve together? What we can achieve together? 2,000 intellectual hours. The interaction will enrich me. I am not going to give only lecture and you be silent spectator. You are going to talk also. I see to that we interact. The interaction will enrich me through varying types of inputs. I visualize a scene. What my students, what my students from IIMA will be remembered for. What my students. You write a paper, one line. What I will be remembered for. For me, what my students from IIMA will be remembered for. You will be definitely doing something different. Out of box mission. What are you? And my friend is putting, number one, will you be remembered? All of you, or one of you. Will you be remembered for a visionary action for the nation like the founder of IIMA? He established his place and multiplied. And will you be remembered, second word, will you be remembered for creating a company, this your territory, creating a company which finds a place in the top 100 of the Fortune 500 companies from India. Very tough. Tough people do the tough things. Okay. Number three, will you be remembered for facilitating the creation of 100 puras? Pura means providing urban amenities in the rural area in your region. These city names I will be discussing after some time. But I am defining physical connectivity, electronic connectivity, and knowledge connectivity, leading to economic connectivity. So, will you be remembered for facilitating creation of 100 puras, providing urban amenities in the rural area? Fourth fellow, will you be remembered? You don't need to worry. My talk will be in my website, www.gupta.com. Okay? Then half an hour after my talk in the website. So you just give your intellectual hours. Will you be remembered for becoming a pioneer in developing the smart waterways in the state and interlinking of the rivers in the nation? That is going to be a huge project in the nation. Fifth one, will you remember for revitalizing or revolutionizing the integrated primary healthcare center? Primary health center is not working in the country. Will you be remembered for revitalizing and revolutionizing the integrated primary health center in a public-private participation model? The sixth point, will you be remembered for working and creating a validated system for production of 340 million tons of food? We produce 230. 340 million tons of food, grains and value addition to the food processing by the year 2020. The seventh point, will you be remembered for modernization of 10 million SMEs? 10% of SMEs are red. Will you be remembered for modernization of 10 million SMEs and the addition of another million by providing private equity funding ventures? The eighth point, will you be remembered as a venture capital banker? Very big in the country, venture capital. Very big. Will you be remembered as a venture capital banker by introducing the unique private equity funding for the ideas that will bring new dimension to the society? We need more enterprise. That means venture capital should be available. Ninth one, will you be remembered for bringing energy independence for the nation? Everybody, one of you, everybody, even your professor will teach you energy security. I will say you should graduate from energy security to energy independence. You can ask me what it is at the right time. Now, last but one, will you be remembered for the action-oriented, clean home, clean environment, clean state and clean nation? Very tough, very tough. 11th, will you be remembered, one of you has talked about it, one of the students has talked about it. Will you be remembered for developing 1 million, will you be remembered for developing 1 million enlightened youth in your region who will participate in the accelerated societal transformation of the nation? These are 11 missions as an individual or group together. You can consider. Don't think it's too big. And you must consider. Now I am sure many of you would be taking up the leadership role in the crucial areas of national development. Above all, you will agree with me, all the above events, what I narrated, 11 events, we should realize based on the principle to work with integrity and succeed with integrity. Very tough, very tough. To work with integrity and succeed with integrity. Very tough. But I have moved to such level there. So I am talking about separately. The topic I have selected for discussion today, these are all introductions. The topic I have selected for discussion today, evolution of vision for the nation. How is 2020 vision, how it's evolved? For example, I have brought